Houston for a chance to go back to MLS Cup?
Excited. I mean, you know, we know our opponent. We know what they're about. We've played them multiple times, and you know, we understand that they're good on the counter, and we have to be aware of them. We've played many teams that play that way, and you know, with our possession, maybe we'll have you know, a little bit more possession of the ball in Houston. So you know, just excited to be in the conference finals again.
Kind of a weird stat is that no Cascadia team, you guys, Portland or Vancouver, has ever won away at Houston. In your experience playing at their spot, what are the challenges that are presented? Why is it so difficult to get results there?
Yeah, I think number one is the travel. You know, anytime you travel, you know, 1,000+ miles, it can be difficult on your body. Number two, it's probably the weather. You know, it's probably traditionally hot over there and not as hot over here. So, you know, those two things for sure. But you know, we're here to get a result. We're in this you know, conference finals to make it to the final, and that's you have to get at least a goal in Houston, if not, you know, the win.
Cristian, I'm sure you saw the U.S. 21-man roster for the friendly in Portugal. Very youth-heavy, something that you and Jordan probably would have had the chance to be called into if you guys weren't still playing. How do you judge the way that the U.S. is sort of kind of flipping the script in terms of leaning on youth out moving forward?
Yeah, I think you have to turn this negative into a positive, and that's bringing in new guys. Young guys that are going to, you know, grow as human beings, especially in the international level. You know, it's a whole new style of soccer. It's a whole new pace of soccer, and you have to really get accustomed to it. And you know, guys like Tyler Adams, who, you know, I think are incredible. McKinney, those guys, you know, are going to get good national team experience, especially playing against a quality side like Portugal. So, you know, we hope that we get many more friendlies like this, because if you play these traditionally good international teams, you're bound to get better as a nation. So, you know, it'll be an interesting trip, and you know, I'm excited to watch it.
What did you learn during last year's run to MLS Cup to how to manage this long break in between this conference semis and the conference finals?
I think this break has honestly worked out in our favor this year. You know, maybe last year because we were on such a roll. You know, maybe it could have, maybe it would have been better without it. But this year, I think, you know, it's come at the perfect time. You know, with injuries, with guys coming back. You know, I think once we play Houston at Houston, it's going to be interesting to see how many guys or how many of our starters are going to be starters, how many guys are going to be on the bench. So it's going to be interesting, and you know, we have a big team that is capable of winning this MLS Cup, but you know, we have to showcase it in Houston, and you know, the important thing is getting people healthy, and I think this break serves for that.
What kind of obstacles does that 4-3-3 and that open way that Houston plays brings to you guys, and you specifically from your position?
Yeah, they usually like games that are, you know, pretty open, and I think Seattle, especially us, you know, in the possession, in the attack, we like to play open as well. But on defense, you know, we try to stay as connected as possible. We try to, you know, limit the space between our forward and our defender, our last forward, our highest forward and our last defender. So, you know, it's going to be interesting because they're two different styles, and we have to not get into their style. We can't let the game be open, especially in Houston where they can catch you, you know, as many times. They're going to be aggressive. So, you know, I think our left back and our right backs are very good 1v1 defenders, and I think that'll help us going forward.
En cuanto al partido, son varias semanas que hay que esperar para el próximo partido. ¿Cómo se puede mantener el equipo en buen ritmo?
Sí, pues estar jugando aquí, practicando cada día. Para mí, si tenemos unos juegos aquí entre nosotros, son 60 minutos, podemos mantenerlos con nuestra condición, y pues para mí tenemos que seguir trabajando duro y, pues manteniendo nuestro ritmo con juegos así para ayudarnos en nuestro ritmo.
¿Qué piensas de la semana que hay que esperar dentro del primer partido al partido de vuelta? ¿Te genera alguna clase de preocupación? O?
No, para mí no. Sí es difícil jugar así, pero porque vamos a volar tantos días, para mí es mejor tener tiempo así, pero tenemos muchos jugadores aquí listos para jugar. Podemos ver titulares en Houston que van a estar en la banca para el juego de aquí. Vamos a ver, pero tenemos un equipazo y estamos listos para lo que trae Houston.
Obviamente van a haber muchos amistosos de parte de la selección estadounidense. Ya Román le dijo que no va a Panamá para enfocarse aquí con Seattle. ¿Tuviste alguna conversación con la Federación Estadounidense?
Sí, hablé con ellos y pues me dijeron que no iban a llamar ningún jugador que todavía estaba en los playoffs y pues si no estuviéramos en los playoffs, yo estará allá en Portugal, pero aquí estoy tranquilo, estoy feliz que todavía vamos y tenemos que ganar este campeonato porque tenemos que defender nuestra copa.